This podcast is brought to you by Amsterdam Vodka, the unofficial vodka of the JoshCast Sober Commentary segments. Not a paid sponsor, but it should be. And also, analbleaching.org. May your butthole shine bright like a diamond. Hey folks, it's Tuesday night here. And man, oh man, before we get to the topical news or talk about anything, I just want to say yesterday I started my first day of work at this Xfinity store. And they didn't tell me what time I was going to end. So I got there. I got to sit around for almost a half an hour doing nothing, which was good. And then the boss says, I need you to stay till close. And I'm like, close? Like, that's at 8 o'clock. So that means I was going to be a 9-hour, 8.5-hour day, whatever, 8-hour day, whatever. And I knew it's just standing on your feet. So it was a really easy job. You just, open up the door for customers. You hold it, you say hello, hello. Half of them are pissed off because, Comcast fucks you over with their high bills. So a lot of people don't say hi back. A lot of rude people. But Comcast service does suck, like everybody else. And my fucking feet and my legs were killing me. Part of me was thinking about taking an Uber. I finally got through my shift yesterday. I fucking got home like around 8:30. I fucking just came home, crashed on my fucking bed, laid there. I was going to go to sleep, but I was a little hungry because I'm fat. So I scraped my foot. All this callus and shit was coming off my foot. I fucking soaked my feet. And then I did that for like a half an hour. Then I ate some food. And then I decided to quit my job. That's right. So pretty much what I did was the boss wanted me in the next day. He wanted me to work 9 to 7 today, which means that would have been a 10-hour day. And he wanted me to work 9 to 7 on Friday. And I said, yeah, man, this is very strenuous, my legs and feet are killing me. I know that's the job, but is there any way you can cut me some slack and, give me a little bit less hours? So he said, okay, I'll give you 9 to 6, which is still a long day. And then he was going to give me a not a long day, but still a long day on Friday and a shorter day on Saturday. And it was like, fuck, man, fuck. So I decided, so I was supposed to be in today at 9. What I did was I called the temp agency and I said, yeah, she said, because they send you a text message on your first day. And she said, well, how'd the job go? How's the job going? And I said, well, the job's going okay. I said, except I actually want to quit because I knew the job was going to be standing on your feet all day, but my legs and feet are killing me. I can barely walk to the bus stop, and they need me to work 8.5 hours today. And even if I were scheduled, it's just like, well, were you confused about it? I said, no. I said, it was exactly what I thought it was going to be, but I never should have applied for it, and, I was like, I don't know. She's like, well, just come into work today, and we'll find a replacement for you as soon as possible. And I was like, well, I have to work 8.5 hours, and I can't do it. I said, I'm fucking tired. And she's like, well, just come into work anyways. I'm like, what? So the funny thing is, I came into work to give my badge back, because they gave me a badge. I walk inside, right? And the people from there yesterday just said hi to me. Actually, only one guy said hi to me. Everyone else kind of didn't give a fuck. So my boss's door was open, he wasn't there. I just took the badge, I put it on his desk, walked out, went to Target to get some stuff, and that was it. And nobody called me for me to work on a temp agency, but I was supposed to work, because the part of my job is to check people in so they can wait, so somebody else had to do that. But you know what? Fuck that, man. Seriously, because I think it's brutal, not to get, like, why can't I sit down? The guy said, well, if you get really tired, you can go in the back and sit down for a few minutes. But it's like, yeah, right. Then you're not doing your job. So, like, why can't they just put a seat near you so you can sit down for a little bit? I mean, not the whole day or even half the day, but just for a little bit. So, fuck that job, man. And I'm going to get 1 day's pay, and I should get a life insurance check. I cashed my life insurance because it was only 3 months a pay they took out, so that's only going to be $200. So, fuck, I got some income coming this month. Fuck you guys. I got some income coming. I could pay for my live streaming bill, but I'm taking a break from mobile live streaming because it's too much money. So that's what's pretty much going on for me. And then today, after I got back from Target, I went for a nice walk, and that's what I did. And it was nice. I got a good sweat, I ate some good food. I took a nap, and fuck, man, even though I'm out of a job and I might not get a job till I applied for a post office job yesterday and today, but I don't think I'll get it. But fuck it, man. Seriously. Like, if I work for like the post office where I'm getting paid 17 something an hour, yeah, fuck yeah, you can drag my legs and feet out. Because that's great money. But for a job like this, fuck that, man. Well, anyways, that was about 4.5 minutes of yapping. So I worked 1 day this year. Woo! And that's it. And of course, my dad was like, you fucking pussy. I worked in a furniture company. My dad's a hardworking Polish guy. He was like, you fucking pussy. I worked in a fucking furniture company for 30-something years standing on my feet all day. I said, I know, you're a real man. I'm not. So I am not a real man like my father. And hey, listen, most of these cunts are not real woman like their mother. So anyways, let's get to the fucking topical news. After this clip, you're going to hear a new prank phone call, I believe. Yes. Let me see what it is. I forgot I said in the last episode. Oh yeah, Craigslist hand job. I pretty much call people up and try to offer them a hand job to lower the price of their product. It's kind of funny. People are definitely freaked out. And then we go from there. Tomorrow night, where am I going to be? The Northeast Cabaret, baby. There's only about maybe 4 or 5 more open mics left, and it closes for the summer. So hopefully next Thursday, especially now that I'm not working, let's do another JoshCast Live, except I can't go live without my YouTube channel. So that won't be fun, but we'll still do it. Alright, enough yapping. Let's get right to it. Let's see what's going on. How the Sixers won Game 2. That's not big news, but, you know, they fucking got it together. A lot of people were shitting on Ben Simmons, so if Ben Simmons would have bombed last night, they would have went off on his ass. Philly crowd don't play, so, you know. Man who won $1.2 million on Tiger has a criminal past. So what? So what the fucking guy's a criminal past? There's no law that says you can't be a fucking, you can't be a criminal. It just says you play the lottery. It says, Warren Adler, author of The War of the Roses, passed away at 91 years old. Not familiar with his work, but no joke there. Phillies played 10 runs in the first inning against the Mets. Woo. Nice, using the Mets as a punching bag. There's your sports coverage, folks. This is not a sports show, I repeat. This is not a sports show. Broke millennials flock to Dave Ramsey. This advice isn't good. I am a broke millennial. He's right. We don't want to work. Because we're not real men like our father. And like me, I want to get paid to do podcasts. And I want to get paid to do comedy. I don't want to get paid to fucking stand on my feet all day. With people throwing their dirty cable boxes at me. Canada shootings left 4 dead. What? How do you think people shot people in Canada? Deputy killer was half-brother of man who shot the chief. Look at this. This is cute. A 79-year-old grandma prepares to learn black belt. Earn black belt in Taekwondo. Yeah, you're a little bit too late for that, you old cunt. I mean, I'm sorry. I know it sounds mean, but it's like, why are you learning karate at 79? I know it's a midlife crisis type of thing. Why didn't you do that when you were fucking 30? You could have fed off the rapist back then when you were probably a little bit attractive. But my boyfriend proposed to me 10 days after we met. Ill. Sierra's so proud of husband after mega deal. Yeah, of course. Your husband's gonna be rich now, you fucking whore. That's right, I'm angry towards women. Don't listen to the show. Yeah, the last episode, by the way, I got 2 thumbs down, and that's fucking awesome. I love that. I don't know, I love getting thumbs down. Fake rideshare driver robs passenger. So this guy pretended to be an Uber driver, and he robs, so you gotta be careful. A lot of people getting in the wrong Uber. Look at that license plate number, and make sure... Warrior's cousin has turned his quad. Good, that guy's an asshole. Oh yeah, so this is a story. You won't hear about this on the liberal media. This black guy threw a 5-year-old white kid off a balcony. But if it was the other way around, folks, you would have heard about it. That's right. If a white man threw a little black kid off the balcony, oh boy. 118 million people in path of severe weather outbreak. Yeah, it was very windy yesterday. Yesterday was a good day to work. Hey, listen, guys, I worked 1 day this year. Get off my back. That's what I said to my dad today when my dad was giving me shit. I was like, look, man, I worked 1 day this year. My mom hasn't worked in the last couple weeks because she got suspended from work. So I'm like, I worked more than you this week, Mom. You know? Yeah, I can't believe Dwayne Wade never won an MVP award. There's something you don't know. There's a fun fact there for you folks. Therapy dog cheers on Boston Marathon runners. It shows a dog. Someone dressed their dog up. He didn't cheer on anybody. They made him do that. Poor dog just sitting there. They put a thing in his mouth. That's animal abuse. It's not cute. Marine vet stuns with act as Boston Marathon finish line. So this guy's crawling on his knees. Yeah, that's a great way to treat a war hero. Make the guy die of a heart attack. People die from that shit, you know. You're forcing your body through, you know, you're exhausting your body. Like me yesterday when I worked 1 day. I worked 1 day this year. Get off my back, you fucks. Alright, guys, so, enjoyed the new prank phone call. I hope you guys enjoy it. And after that, we'll get... I don't know if there's going to be public freakout commentary. That guy doesn't post public freakouts anymore, so... there might be a segment. Good chance there might not be. And of course, there's going to be sober commentary with drunk people, because I was supposed to work this Saturday from 9 to 4, but I'm not working. So yeah, there'll definitely be a sober commentary. And then we'll go from there. This is the first comedy podcast in Philadelphia. And some would say the worst. And this is your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to. You got to keep listening to find out what happens next.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling from the Craigslist thing. You know, do you still got that phone for sale?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Oh, great. I'm pretty sure you've been getting lots of calls.
I honestly, I just put it back up. I had it up for a higher price at one time, but I lowered the price. I mean, because I really wasn't getting what I was looking for as far as offers, so I lowered the price. So,
yeah,
where are you located?
I'm at the, I live in Horsham, but I'm actually at the King of Prussia Mall right now, and I can probably meet you within the next hour.
Oh, you want to get the phone today?
Yeah. Are you available today?
I am, actually. I mean, probably within the next hour and a half, I'll be available.
Yeah. So if I give you 300 in a hand job, that'll be good.
Hand job?
Huh?
You said what?
I said if I give you 300, that'd be good, right?
No, I'm not accepting 300.
Oh. What about the hand job?
Is this a joke right now?
No, I thought that's what Craigslist was. I heard you can get good deals if you offer other things.
Look, man, you got me fucked up. We talking about money or
yeah,
what?
we're talking about money. Like I got 300, but I thought I can lower it if
Huh?
I thought I could lower it to 300,
No, I mean, if you want to offer me 400, I'll take 400. I'll take 50 off.
Okay, so 375 and a rimmer.
I'll take $400 for it. Nothing else.
Okay. Well, listen, let me call you back. All right.
No, don't. Matter of fact, don't even do it.
All right. Good luck, dude.
Hello?
Yes. Hi. Are you still selling the phone? The Samsung Galaxy S8?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm in Horsham right now. Are you available to meet within the next hour and a half or so?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
How far is Horsham from here?
Oh, well, you don't have to come to me.
I'm in Northeast Philly.
Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes from Northeast, so I'm willing to meet in a mall or something. We can, meet.
I have a location.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a corner store.
Yeah, whatever's safe for you.
We can meet. Yeah.
So $575, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's okay if 400 plus licking.
Plus what?
Huh?
400 plus what?
Licking?
What is that?
Like I heard on Craigslist, you can get the price down. Like if you offer other services. So like if I'll give you 400 in cash and just lick you a little bit. Would that work?
Nah, that's too low.
Oh, so how about 450?
Oh, I can do 500.
Uh-huh. And what about the licking?
Because there's nothing wrong with I don't know what that is, sir. I don't know what that is.
Give you oral?
No.
Oh, because I heard of Craigslist, they do that. Some ads,
No.
Like some people, they can't afford the price, so like they just lower it, and they offer other services.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right, it's Thursday night here, and last night was a typical night at the cabaret. The show was pretty quick. It's dying down. There's only about 4 open mics left after this, but I did talk to Willie Fritz and Billy Miller, and it's not guaranteed, but next Thursday we're going to try to aim for another JoshCast. I won't be able to go live because, I'm not paying for the hotspot in the phone anymore. It's too much money. But nonetheless, we're going to try to at least get the video version up for you, and that'll be pretty damn cool to do a few more of those. So anyways, let's get to the topical news, and there is a public freakout video up, so there should be public freakout commentary. If I'm lucky, there'll be at least one clip in there I can play. If not, well then, it doesn't matter because this show sucks anyways. All right, let's get to the topical news. Bernie Sanders has been getting up in motherfuckers' asses. Bernie Sanders was arguing with this Fox News cunt. He was all over her. He was saying, "Why don't you pay for it? Why don't you get the money?" He's very passive aggressive. I kind of like the Bernie. He's whacked out of his skull. Facebook stored millions of encrypted Instagram passwords. Well, of course, that's their evil plan. They know that I like fruit roll-ups. Woman dies of cancer at 35. Celebrates life in obituary. So I don't know why that's... I mean, I'm not saying that shouldn't be news, but I don't know. Ill. This is gross. Why stop shaving my face and embrace life as a bearded woman? Well, now she can join the circus. That's fucking disgusting. She doesn't look Italian to me either, or Indian. It says Lisa Rainey reveals her mom survived a serial killer. Ooh. Woman killed after shots fired in a Londonderry riot, and it shows a bunch of cars on fire. Damn, I didn't know London was that gangster. Oh, they're a peaceful blokes. 2 cops are singing. Oh, that's gay. Whatever the cops being, man. Jennifer Lopez clutches her cash and more. Oh, so, yeah, she's like looking at her cash. Yeah, well, no. She's the richest Puerto Rican woman in the world. Surprised she doesn't have 18 kids either. Man arrested with gasoline at St. Patrick's is a teacher. Well, so what? What he does at his off time is nobody else's business, dudes. Yeah. Ohio police arrest man who allegedly abducted and raped a New Jersey girl. Oof. Well, listen. Make a lot of messed up jokes, but I won't go there. I could if I wanted to, but there's no point. Teen grabs keys, stops carjacking with kids in the back. 18-year-old Utah woman who was pulled from her car and set the hijacking. Reached in the back of the car, grabbed the keys from her assistant. Oh, so there was 2 kids in the back. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's a screwed up world. California woman arrested and killing a 3-year-old grandson, see? When women say, "I want to kill you fucking kids," they mean it. Man charged with killing a wife last seen 4 decades ago. So, yeah, a lot of guys want to kill their wives. That's what happens. They don't want to have sex with you anymore. You realize they're just a cunt. You just married a cunt. Doesn't matter which one you marry. Doesn't matter if they're attractive or not. You're stuck with a cunt. You're not getting any ass. So you cheat on the cunt. Go MGTOW, bros. Yeah. Let's see. Underwater hockey might be the next big sport. Looks pretty cool. It looks hard as shit to play. They're not on ice, though. But looks interesting. Gotta be in great shape to do something like that. Best parties at Coachella. Family claims dog dug his way out of his grave. Yo, that's some fucking beyond belief shit. I was watching a Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, and a dog did that. That's scary. So that means the dog wasn't dead. Rapper arrested at border on drug and gun charges. Well, isn't that just him being a rapper? Rapper Kodak Black. Yeah, well, that's what his name. You gotta keep getting arrested, yo. You gotta keep up that gangster status, yo. 21-year-old rapper, The House of Blues. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. You can't just sit there and, you can't sit there and just, walk an old lady across the street. You gotta do some shit. Justin Bieber calls for Fox News host to be fired. Justin Bieber's got all this acne on his face. What happened to him? He used to have really tan skin and clear face, not to be gay. But he was. Now he looks all pale and blotchy. What the fuck? Yeah. Fox reveals the fate of Tim Allen's last minute. And of course they're going to cancel it. The man plays a conservative in the show. Well, folks, we're going to get to some public freakout commentary. And this Saturday night, I think it's going to rain, but there's not 100%, but there should be sober commentary, joke people, and all that stuff. So let's go from there. Let's see what happens, all right? Yeah, you stay put there. All right, public freakout commentary entitled Assholes Recorded and Being Recorded All Around the World. And this is the best show that covers it with the best coverage. I only have 2 quick clips for you. This is going to be a very short segment. As I said before, the guy who owns the Public Freakout Videos channel has been masturbating to his revenue. That's my old joke. So let's get to the first one. This is from episode 472, which doesn't make sense because I think the last episode I did was 480-something. So I don't know why it's skipping so much, but who cares? This is at the 38-second mark. This is episode 472. And there's this old guy, and he's handicapped. and he's got like 2 canes like on his each arm, and he's trying to walk, and this really impatient bloat, you would call him, this is from a different country, starts honking the horn, yelling at him. So the handicapped guy hits his car. It's very short and sweet. So let's get to this.
That's it, love. Just this massive fucking space here. But you're just still clocking on down the road, aren't you? Fucking move! Move! Move!
So the guy hears him. He turns around, and now he's going to start yelling back at him. You can't hear the guy.
What? Why didn't you move?
Oh, now there it is right there. The guy takes one of his canes and hits him right on top of his car. And he hits it again, but he kind of missed it the second time. You know, because he's handicapped.
I've got...
Then he hits it again a third time.
You on fucking camera? You are... Go on! I've got you on fucking camera!
Oh, he hits it for a 4th time.
I have not tried to run you over. You stop fucking hitting my car! Look what you've fucking done! I'm calling the police on you, you horrible... Go on!
I'll tell her how you...
For fucking what? You...
Wait, is that a woman or a guy now? I'm not even joking. I thought it was a guy, but it looks like it could be a woman. I don't even know what this thing is.
Walk down here! I'm trying to get past. There's loads of space for you to walk there. You just fucking smacked my car!
I couldn't care fucking less!
You fucking bitch! Move out the fucking...
Oh, it is a woman. Oh my god, that is the most... I know the person's handicapped, and I feel bad for the handicap, but jeez, I mean, I thought that was a guy. I'm not even joking.
You just...
And now she just hit the guy with the cane. So she hit his car 4 times, now she just hit him.
Assaulted me, you... I'm calling
Oh, he called her a cunt. Now she hits him again for the 2nd
the
time.
police! I'm calling the
Whoa. Alright, now let's get to the last clip. This is at the 1:47-minute mark. This is a woman who works at some sort of gas station, and she just sounds drunk. She's turning 60, which means for a woman, you're over. And it's over for a woman usually when they turn 40, if not anything else. And this woman's recording her, and the woman is drunk, and she sounds drunk. If not, she's on something. And this is very short as well. Let's get to this.
You lie. I'm good for that.
Okay. Can you repeat your name again one more time?
No.
It's okay, we want to sing it for y'all tonight.
Because I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Up right there. You know what? You want to catch me on camera? Do it.
Okay.
Because I don't care. I'm sick, turning 60 next week. Hurt me. Go ahead. I'm poor.
Okay.
Wow, so you can tell she's going through a rough time in her life. I don't blame her. She's going to turn 60. She's working this shit job. She's like, yeah, do your worst. I don't care. Fire me from this shithole.
And I think that's great. Great.
Now she gives her the finger.
Good.
You know what? You.
Oh my. That is just... Now that's not nice.
Thank you. Are you happy about that?
Yes, I am.
Woo! Congratulations.
You know what? I plan on quitting anyways.
Quit.
And it doesn't make no difference to you because you have a senora, you have your money, you can do whatever the you want,
Yeah,
right?
but,
because you're not
you know what?
United
could
States
talk in
citizen
Spa-
of the United States.
I was born here.
Well, show me.
I don't have to bring my
Well,
certificate.
so do
no,
I.
no, I don't.
Well, no, I don't either.
I was
So obviously this sounds like Minnesota. It's got that accent. No, I don't.
born
Oh,
here.
well, how
I
do
was
you
born and
prove it?
raised here because I was
Come
born
on,
here.
prove it to me.
You know what?
Prove it to me, motherfucker. I
You
can
know
prove
what?
it to you
I
because
am
I
not
have
gonna,
my
You're
birth
an elderly
certificate.
lady. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm young.
Whoa, she's young. I don't know how old she was. But anyways, that's it. That's all there is, guys. There's another clip with a black guy. He didn't want to show his ID, and the cop gets on his ass. I mean, he didn't want to show his bus pass, but it's not that interesting to me. It's pretty lame. I'm not even going to bother to play it. I could play it to, maintain more, to stretch this segment out, but I'm not going to. But anyways, that's it. Hopefully there's more next week. That's public freak out commentary. Titled Assholes being recorded all around the world, blah, blah, blah. Next segment. Alright, it is freaking Saturday night here, and I only worked one day this week, so man, I gotta tell you, it's been a long week. Well, anyways, last night I didn't go out. I could have, but I chose not to. Once again, I just figured I'm paying for this pass, I would. It didn't even rain that bad last night. I could have went out. But Friday nights, like I said, they suck anyways. I explained why a million times. So last night I just stayed in, and here's the shows that I watched last night. This is how much free time I have in my hands. First, I'm watching the Andy Dick show that used to be on MTV. It's a really funny show. Andy Dick's not the funniest guy, but his show was fucking funny because he was whacked out. You can watch it on YouTube. I didn't realize there was 3 seasons of the show, so I watched like the first season. Then I started watching The Assistant, another show Andy Dick had. It was like a reality show that was like, him going off the top, and it was scripted obviously, but it was funny. Then I watched this show called The 70s House. I was thinking, what was that show on MTV where those people used to live in a house and they had to follow the rules of the 70s? And I never got to finish the show. If I did, I remember. So I watched all that last night, and I played some video games. That's what I did last night, if you want to know what I did on a Friday night. And then today, I just got my life insurance check, which I cashed early. They said they're going to penalize me. I mean, they already took $100 out of my check. I don't know how much more they're going to penalize me. Hopefully it's not thousands of dollars, because that would suck. I mean, I don't see why. It's like, I mean, most people aren't going to make it to 65. I don't even plan on making it to 40. So how the fuck am I going to make it to 65? And I don't have any kids, so that money's just going to be floating in the air. So fuck it. Give it to me now while I need it. Life is short, baby. Well, I have my vitamin water chilled in the freezer. I was supposed to do an interview with Kenneth the Golden Child, but as I was getting ready to do it, my parents came down. Like, my mom's been suspended from work for the last couple weeks, so she's been running up and down the stairs. And it's not like they're going to knock on my door. They might, they may not. It's just a matter of, you can't hear it in the background. But, and my dad was off from work yesterday, so he has more energy. So, it's just not a good time right now. I do want to do the interview, but we'll do it next week. It'll probably be better because he said he's going to add some more questions and shit, or take out some. So that's pretty cool. So now maybe have him a guest on this show, and maybe have Kurt Russell on the JoshCast and other people, because I'm going to hit 400 episodes soon, and it won't be for a while, but that's pretty damn cool. So, yeah, the Josh Jack channel has not been added much this week. It's a combination of a few things. One, my mobile live streaming bill ended last weekend, and I have not refilled it due to, I'll talk about that probably in the next segment. Also, Joe Losteen pussied out on me. Can you believe that? Joe Losteen. I was texting with him on Wednesday. He said, yes, I'll be over Friday. I'm going to do a good Friday version. And all of a sudden, the guy texted me and said, hey, I don't feel comfortable doing it. I think that, oh, I was like, what, do you believe in God, you fucking phony? And he said, no, I don't believe in God. I don't know. I don't feel like coming over tonight. I feel weird. So I think Joe Losteen's a poser. I think he felt guilty about doing it or something, or he didn't think people would watch for some reason. But he'll probably be back over next week. And then there was no prank calls for you. So the Josh Jack channel, this is probably the least amount of content I've posted. But don't worry, folks. Tonight, I'm going to do sober commentary with drunk people. Part of me doesn't even feel like going out because my feet hurt. Because I played basketball Wednesday. And then, did some walking to the bus stop Wednesday night. And then Thursday, I fuck it up. I went for like an hour walk. So, I was using my POV glasses. That's right, Jack POV will be returning. But nothing interesting has happened, so there's no point really posting it. But I was just testing them out, And then, so tonight I'm probably going to do, not live. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to record a video tonight, talk to myself like I do, and try to get some coverage. And then if anything interesting happens, I'll put it on the channel. If not, I might just put it up anyways, because, anyways, I've yapped for 4 minutes, and I have no life. It's ridiculous. The Sixers, let's get to the top of news. The Sixers won Game 4. How about that? Tobias Harris stepped up. Embiid was back. JJ Redick hit a nice 3 at the end. Some other guy did, and there you go. Sixers beat Game 4. They are now 3-1. And I predicted they'll get out the first round, but can they get out the second round? Not so much, but I hope they do. They're a good team. They got some good. They got they got some good players. Let's see. The next Tiger sent to his caddy after the Masters win. Oh, the text. What did Tiger Woods say after he won to his white bald-headed? He said, where is it? It says that we kind of looked at each other and soaked it all in. It was only 7 minutes. We pulled out. He basically said, okay, so they're not going to tell. Tiger did send a message that said, we did it. Appreciate you hanging in there with me like a brother. Oh, so, yeah, I mean, it's just caddy gets, who cares if he fucked a bunch of blonde whores and cheated on his wife? Caddy probably makes a bunch of money. Look at this guy. He looks half dead. Prince Philip, 97 years old, becomes the third oldest royal in British history. You gotta see this guy. He looks like a Tales from the Crypt episode. I mean, Eminem marks 11 years of sobriety. There you go. Good for you, M. Bill Cosby sues lawyers for charging him $1 million per month. There you go. Sue your lawyers. I like that. Sue your fucking lawyers. FBI nabs member of armed group stopping migrants in New Massachusetts. Man leaps into freezing river to save a drowning bear. That's nice. Did the bear eat him afterwards? Wouldn't that be fucked up if the bear just ate his ass? You know? I don't know. Cat Williams ordered to pay $25,000 to a van. I like how Cat Williams, he's just this really short dude. He's got a funny voice, and he just can't stay out of trouble. He's like a rapper. After blowing off the lawsuit, one of his fans who claimed the comedian punched him in the face. Was that little kid? In that video, he got his ass whooped? I don't know, but damn, $25 for... That sounds like a lot for punching someone. I mean, if you punched a person, let's say you knocked them unconscious and they hit their head on the sidewalk and die, yeah. But if you just punched them, I mean, there's people getting punched every day. You don't get that kind of, you know. Kim Kardashian is going to receive a law award. Yeah, the Law of Black Cock Award, they should call it. Taking the most black cock. Nothing wrong with that. Black men need love too. You know, that's what these Kardashians are here for, except for the one who, she doesn't like black guys. What's her name? Kourtney? I fucking hate the fact that I know their name. Yeah. Stream Kanye West's Coachella Sunday service live. Coachella. Jamie Lee Curtis once made out with a young guy. Well, I think a lot of women go through that phase where they... Busy tonight, let's see. Who's she? I don't know. Jamie Lee Curtis made out with him, some guy from Freaky Friday. Some young guy. Okay, so hey, good for her. I would just want to... She was known for having great tits, so... It'd be cool to just squeeze those, horror movie tits. Teen girl charged with grandfather's gruesome murder. She killed their grandpa. What was this guy? Now, maybe he molested her. Who knows? We don't have the whole story. It says, who is Tiger Woods' girlfriend? She's not blonde. It's kind of funny. She's kissing with her eyes open. That's creepy. He's got his eyes closed. She has her eyes open. Like, I got you for your money. Her tits look flat. Pretty sure her ass is nice and athletic, but she's not blonde, though. I thought Tiger loved the blondes. What's going on? When you getting tired of that blonde pussy? Okay, so that is it for the topical news. So once again, sober commentary, drunk people should be happy. I haven't took a poop since earlier today. I ate ham. My parents made ham for dinner, and now I'm clogged. I hope I can get this poop out the way. It's only 8:10 right now, so I'm not leaving for another hour and a half. So let's hope we get that poop out the way. Poop stories, and then we'll do some sober commentary, and then we'll wrap it up with some more topical news. You stay there, folks. Okay, so we are not live right now due to fucking financial problems. Right now in my life, I had a job, but nonetheless, this is Old City, 10:28 p.m. I decided to do this the cheap way, and this is JoshCast not live, everybody. Pretty much, I'm gonna stand at the same spot. You can see the tree right here. There's the fucking tree stream. I got the stream tree. And pretty much I had a job, as I said before, on Monday. I started on Monday. I quit my job. There's more people out here than I thought. I thought because of Easter it would be dead out here. It is pretty good. I could have went to Center City as usual. Quality looks like shit. It's probably because it's 1280 to 720. But anyways, it don't matter. So, I had a fucking job. I quit it on Monday. I already told why. So I want to stand on my feet all day. And if I would have worked here for a week, it would have been smart. Because I could at least pay for my live stream bill for 1 or 2 more months. But it was stupid. I quit my job after working one day. So I got a life insurance check that I can't... I mean, I didn't cash it yet. I'm going to cash it on... What's your call? I just took a picture. How do I switch the view? Oh, this sucks. I just realized this is one of the things that sucks about not going live. If I wanna fucking go the other way, I gotta stop the video and turn the other way. That shit sucks. So the Spanish girl in the car just said yummy. She was talking about the drink though. She's just messing with guys. So they're all hoes out here. Oh, this guy's banging a Yui. So it sucks. So if I want to show something that's happening, I gotta twist my camera around like this. That sucks. And it's obvious I'm recording people if I do that, because if I turn my phone around. So far, a Hispanic girl said yummy to me. As you can see by the size of my fat ass face and neck, she ain't talking to me. She was decent looking. I mean, I couldn't see her body, but it's so weird. Like, whenever I try to do this live stream recording shit, it's almost like people know and they get close to you and shit, you know? I told you I'm such a cool guy. So anyways, tonight I'm going to try to do 2 hours of video. I'm just going to put it up on the channel. It's not going to be interesting because you can't see the chat. But you know what? My live streams, they suck anyways. If you guys have seen my live streams before, I go to the same place, around the same area, like this, and I don't do shit. So far, before I started recording, there was these hosts saying, we won the game, we won the game. They won some sort of game, and they were cheering, and then these douchebag dudes, there they go, boom, they want to get on the stream. See that shit? Fucking idiots. And people get so drunk and they don't even know where to look for their Ubers. And I always stand right here. And if people see me standing right here, they assume I'm looking for an Uber. So they fucking, you know, they fucking come over to me. And they stand right next to me like those two dumb blonde bitches from last week. So tonight's going to be a lot of me moving around from people. I'm antisocial. I mean, I've given up on life. I tried the PUA shit for 10 years. And the shit didn't work. And I didn't just try to get laid, by the way. I tried to make friends. I tried to make a connection. And the shit did not work. I realized that people in general aren't going to like me. I'm too real for people. More of the stories, if you want to make friends, you have to adjust your personality. You can't just... I really don't need to stand here, I just realized, because... I really don't need to stand here, I just realized, because I don't need a connection, so I can walk around whenever I want. But yeah, man, that's the thing. It's like, fucking, if you want to make friends, you gotta fucking pretty much, you gotta adjust your personality to their personality. You gotta be their bitch, in other words. You gotta pretty much tell people, look, I'll be your bitch, I'll be whatever you want me to be, please be my friend. Fuck that shit, alright? This is who I am. I'm a fucking good guy. I don't ask people for nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just a real ass dude. And when you're a real ass dude, no one's gonna want to hang out with you. So, I ain't gonna have much friends in this life, but you know, fuck it. So yeah, this sucks, man. That's one of the things I hate about recording a video on this phone, is you can't switch over to the other thing. I would have to stop the video. There goes more Uber people. Damn, this just sucks, man. It's like, why did everyone gotta stand right here and fuck up my shit? I'm not drunk enough yet. I only had about 3-4 shots of the Jacked, which is vitamin water and Amsterdam vodka. I only put 3 ounces of Amsterdam vodka. Usually I put about 4.5. I put 3. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, so pretty much I really don't need to stand right here, but you know what? This street's better than what you call it. The other street, was it Chestnut Street or whatever? It's better, not Chestnut. South 2nd Street is better than that street because ain't a lot of shit going on. But yeah, pretty much I'm bundled up right now. Everyone else is wearing like shorts and shit. I got 2 long sleeve shirts on. And I got a fucking light coat on because it's not gonna drop down to 54 degrees later on in the AM. 54 degrees actually is still nice for it's still nice for April, but you know what, man? Fuck that shit. Seriously, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking, you know, freeze my ass off for everybody else. I mean, I used to put suit jackets on in like fucking cold ass weather. I don't do that shit no more. I put a suit jacket on last week because it was 60. It was 60 something degrees last Saturday. But I ain't doing that shit right now. Seriously, fuck that shit. And now I got all the idiots coming around me now. Random motherfuckers standing around me, saying behind me. Oh shit, they're throwing shit at people. They're throwing those little, those little pop rock things. Yo, I hope they get their ass whipped, man. Seriously. Okay, so here come the hoes. They want attention? I'll give you attention. You want attention? I'll give you attention. Now they notice they shut up. That's how these hoes are. They like to scream. They like to make noise. This guy's harassing people right there. See that guy? I like how these hoes want attention. As soon as you put a camera on them, they shut up. There they go right here. I think they're from Penn State. Oh, they want attention? They get attention. That's the thing, man. Straight up. This white dude was just sitting down, and this thick black chick that sat next to him waiting for a friend, he got right up. My man he don't like the thick black chick. Say, listen, you like what you like. You like what you like. If you don't like it, you move away from it. Straight up. That's all you can do. Some nosy ass people out here, man. It's like they gotta stand there. Can't a fat guy just stand by himself? I mean, really. Oh, there goes the Uber. Yeah, so I shaved today. So yeah, it sucks not being able to see the chat. I like how usually there's like about anywhere between 4 to 10 guys watching me. That's pretty damn cool. People are contributing. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. If I can get my ass a job, I had a job, I blew it. If I can get my ass another job, then that would be cool. Come on, guys. Let's walk around a bunch of drunk, horny guys. Come on, guys. Yo, this guy's touching girls. He's blocking them from walking by. He's like this, and he's like touching them and shit. My man tried to do it with me too. My man trying to get me too. Uh-oh. No, I'm not recording you. This guy's funny as shit. What did he say? He said something in my mouth. Whatever he said, that shit sounded gross. Oh, there's this thick black chick sitting by himself. Look. He's like he's talking to her. You see in the background? Shit's funny as hell. She obviously wants attention. That's why she's sitting there, but she wants attention from a homeless guy. You trying to get that homeless dick? I guarantee that homeless guy got better dick than me. I guarantee that homeless guy got better dick than me and every guy out here. My man got a fucking 12-incher. 12-incher ready to go. So it's the same old stream, except if I want to go to the street view, I have to either turn the phone around like this, which obviously looks obvious I'm recording somebody, or I gotta stop the video and make a new one, which sucks. I'm obviously only going to do that if something interesting happens. But as of right now, yeah, I was expecting to be dead out here. I don't know why, because usually Easter weekend is dead. all these hoes are going to church tomorrow, so like I can't give out no pussy. But then again, they don't give out no pussy anyways. You know what I'm saying? They don't give out no pussy anyways, these hoes. So what's the difference? It ain't no difference really. That's why I say every guy out here think I'm gonna pull something. You ain't gonna pull shit out here. All you're gonna pull is your own dick when you get home. Yeah, so the benefits to live streaming is you can switch between the views, the selfie view, and the you can do that shit, but you can't. This shit is these 3 black guys in the street. They catcall it right there, a cop. That's some badass shit. They asking to get pulled over. This girl just said something to me. She said, "You look like a fat Cuban." I am a fat Cuban. Thank you very much. Look at these hoes looking for their Uber. Sat there for 10 minutes. That's why I said when I was an Uber driver, yo, I used to cancel straight up. I used to just cancel. I would wait. You're supposed to wait 5 minutes. I would wait 3 minutes. I said, you got 3 minutes. You don't get in my car by 3 minutes, I cancel. Because then they're going to get mad at you and give you a bad review because they can't find your car. Oh, my lift is coming. I gotta go, guys. My lift is coming. There it is right there. Bow. There's my lift. Yeah, so there's a lot more people out here than I thought. I thought it was going to be dead. But yeah, as far as right now goes, I'm probably going to be doing this throughout the summer. If I can't get me a job, that's it, man. I am not going to go through my savings because after this month, the good news is that life insurance check is going to pay for most of my credit card bill this month and then 1 day's pay. But as far as next month goes, nah, man. Oh, there goes another friend. See? There you go. I don't understand why it's always got to be right here, though. But yeah, so as far as that goes, I am not paying for no more live streaming. Shit costs too much money. And you know, one person does donate to me, but I'm not going to ask for donations because I want to get it anyways. Look at this hoe right here. Sees me vlogging, gotta come over. Yeah, these hoes, man, this guy's flashing those lights in my goddamn face. You better cancel, you dumb motherfucker. Ah, what's up? Yeah, so this shit sucks, man. If you want to fucking switch over, you gotta turn the phone around. You gotta stop the video. I mean, it's no big deal to stop the video, but still, like. So it's pretty packed out here, man. I mean, it is a nice night, but still, it's packed as shit out here. You figure like, it'd be dead out here. They ain't dead out here at all. Yep, I look bloated right now. I'm bloated. These guys are just fucking doing some cat call. These guys with those, you know, those 3-way vehicles. What are they called? The 3-way pussy vehicles. A lot of people getting pizza right now. The big ass slices. Oh yeah. They totally gonna get some tonight. It's like, it don't make no sense. Like, if you got money like that, whether they're rated or whether they're rated or whether they're paying, right? For those pussy vehicles, if you got that kind of money, there it is. There it is. Say it. They want attention, there you go. Yeah, so like, it don't make no sense. Like, if you got that kind of money to rent a vehicle like that, why not just take that money and pay for some pussy? Seriously. There it is right there. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, so that's the thing, man. I understand these guys. These guys got all this money. They gonna ride around the street like a bunch of dumbasses, making all this noise. Why'd you go get some pussy, man? This shit looks pretty cool, though. Yeah. That shit does look pretty fun, though. But you gotta have a bunch of friends. I can't even hang on to one friend. How the fuck do you have 12, 13 friends when I can't even hang on to one friend? Let me see if anybody... Oh, this guy's trying to make a U-turn. What's he doing? Uh-oh. About to get crushed by F-150. Yeah. We partying out here, y'all. I'm like the only guy out here with a heavy-ass jacket on, but I don't give a fuck. Seriously. Yeah, that shit. Well, let me show you that shit broke. Look at that. They jumping up and down in this vehicle. Wouldn't that be funny if that shit broke? That should be funny if that shit broke. They got some nice Spanish music on right now. Pretty good vibe out here, I gotta be honest with you. I was expecting to be dead out here. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool shit. I'm on Snapchat right now. I'm on Jack Chat. Did you guys hear about the new service? It's called Jack Chat. The weird thing is you can't see your battery level. I know my battery was at 100% when I started. So yeah, they're life in a party right now. That's a pretty cool idea. Woo! 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 Ric Flair! Woo! It's like once the music dies down, then it's like, oh, it's a girl's birthday. I'm jealous. Nobody gives a goddamn in the world when it's my birthday. That's how I could tell I wasn't supposed to be born. It's like my mom told me. My mom told me you're never supposed to be born. She was right. Now I'm here and shit. Now I'm here for no reason. Look at that guy trying to run me over. A lot of big booty hoes out here, but y'all ain't getting my dick. Y'all can go fight over some other dick. Y'all gonna get my... Y'all waiting for that... Yo, that black autistic guy's out here. So I talked about this before in the podcast. There's this black guy looks autistic. What he likes to do, he plays with his phone. And he likes to act like he's busy or some shit. And then what he does is he tries to talk to some hoes. This guy parked right near me. Well, not me, dude. It's an Uber. It's a goober. And this black guy's talking to him now. And he has a really nasty voice. His voice sounds like he ate some bad pussy. He has like a really hoarse, sick voice. It's like, dude. I mean, I saw him one night. He was actually getting some action. Where is it? Let's see if you can see him. You see it right there? You can't see him. It's too far away. But he was this one black chick was real drunk, and he was behind her, and he was groping her, and she was drunk as shit, like the type of drunk where you get arrested. Fuck that shit. This guy, look at this car, it's right near me, look at this shit. Look, right near me. Like, I'm standing here doing a vlog, and this guy literally pulled his like that freaking close to me. Jesus Christ! I mean, I guess he's doing that so he doesn't block the thing. Yeah, I should go inside Nationals tonight. I haven't been in Nationals in 3 weeks. I guarantee the Asian bouncer is like, yo, we got a lot of pussy out here tonight. Get some pussy. It's like, nope, they're not giving me no pussy. They get out pussy to somebody. It ain't your boy Josh Jack. Even if I was 50 pounds lighter, your boy Josh Jack wouldn't get no pussy. There you go. Yeah, why does this camera quality look so shitty? It must be on 1280 by 720. Well, if I stop the video, I'm going to check the settings. I think I left it at 1280 by 720. Fine, this dickhead leaves. I thought he was going to run me over, this guy. Well, they got a big birthday bash out here tonight. Some woman named Ashley celebrating her birthday. Oh shit, these people are too aggressive. Be aggressive. Be. Battle.
Tyler. Oh, thanks for your sub tonight, son. Let's go.
See that, guys? That is called uber aggression. Yeah, my man's she gonna give him a fake number. See this over here? Look. You can't see? She's gonna give him a fake number. These guys think they're gonna get a number. What the fuck anyway? So you can't see what's going on. The autistic black guy's talking to the two girls. He's gonna get a number, but the thing is they're gonna give him a number and that's it. They're not gonna text them back. So it's like ain't no point. You can't see him, but there he is right there. See him right there? It's like, you're not gonna, like, they're not gonna text you back, dude. You get a chick's number. Like, they may be looking for a guy, but they're not gonna text you back. They want you to get their number so they can laugh at your text message. They're gonna get their text message, they're gonna laugh at you, they're gonna delete it. It's called cut nature. Shout out to all the big town guys watching this right now. Shout out. Yeah, so pretty much the plan for tonight, if you want to know, is for me to stand right here and drink till I have to pee. Finish my drink, go pee. Then I guess sit down, move somewhere else. You can tell these two hoes that just got approached, they're going to sit there all night. And they're going to count probably and say, let's see how many guys come over to me. They already had, what, a homeless guy and an autistic black guy so far come over to them. They're going to stand there the whole night and see, until all these guys come over to them. And they're going to get it too. They're not even that attractive because guys see two girls standing around and they're like, oh, I want some pussy. That shit works every time, dude. It's just a fucking game, man. And that's why I don't play the game no more. You got two choices. Either play the game and you keep playing it like I did for almost 10 years, or you stop playing the fucking game, and that's what I did. I don't play the game no more. I don't play games with you hoes no more. Just like that girl that said yummy. If she was walking by, I would have said nothing. You know? She would have came over to me, I would have pretty much told her, look, if you're not going to fuck me, get the fuck out of my face. That's what I would tell a girl if she approached me. It wouldn't work, but I would say, seriously, if you're not going to fuck me, get the fuck out of my fucking face. Because I'm too grown. I'm 32 years old, going to turn 33 in a couple months. I don't need this shit right now. You hoes want to sit there and try to tease me and everything. I'm too grown for that shit. You don't want to fuck me? That's cool. Get the fuck out of my face. Seriously. That's just straight up. And that's how you got to be with these hoes, man. Because this is made perfect. I froze this perfectly. I froze this for 45 minutes. And it was perfectly, it was almost a little bit frozen, but it wasn't. And there you go. And I took a few sips, I put some vodka in there, I put it in the refrigerator, I hid it behind the tacos. This is called Uber drama. Oh! Damn it. Just saw it. Damn it. I got caught. Man, one of these girls smells good. Is it creepy if I walk up to a girl and go... That would actually make the stream more interesting, wouldn't it? The girl would be like, ew, what are you doing? Ew. He's creepy. He's creepy. He just walked over and smelled me. Ew. Oh, I'm drunk as a skunk right now. Yep, so we got a lot of party people out here. It's your boy Joshy Jax. I wish I was live right now. I wish I was live. You know, I could actually pay $70 and do this shit, but you know what? I can stand right here in the stream sheet, but you know what? Fuck it. Even 70 is too much money. Until I get me a job, no more live. I repeat, no more. I'm not doing it anymore. That's it. Alright, sober commentary, drunk people, Old City. It is 12:57 a.m. and I should be able to do this really quickly because I'm about to head down to my train station. This might be either a bonus clip or I'm actually going to take some of the commentary and put it in the episode because like shit happened tonight, like absolutely nothing. Like pretty much all that really happened was I fucking got out like around I got the bus came quick. I got down here like 10:25. Started drinking my concoction. I didn't do any live streaming, like I said, obviously, but I started recording a video. As soon as I got out, within a few minutes, the only thing that happened, this is probably the only thing that happened to me, like this Hispanic girl in a car, and I can't tell what she looked like. I couldn't see her body. Her face was like, eh. She pretty much was. She said, I was drinking my vitamin water and Amsterdam vodka, my Jacked, and she said, yum. That's what she said. And it was just like her goofing. Like she was in the back of somebody's Uber, you know. That was pretty much all that really that happens. There's no point even talking right now. And then there was this Urkel looking motherfucker. He literally looked like Urkel. There was two different Urkels out tonight. One of them, I call him Groping Urkel. He was a pervert Urkel. There was these two black chicks that were, you could tell they just wanted attention. They were just sitting outside Oh Brother, the fast food place. And, they weren't doing anything. They were just sitting there. And there was this homeless, they got approached by the autistic black guy, too. I don't know if he's autistic. He looks autistic. And he asked for one of their number. He probably gave him a fake number. And then this homeless black dude, he was either drunk or high or both. He was handing out, flowers, trying to sell flowers to girls. He approached them over and over. So they were getting attention, and guys in cars looking at them, you know. They were just sitting there, weren't even doing nothing. And then this Urkel-looking dude, he looked like Urkel. He went over and just started grabbing her. He looked like a high school kid, like middle school, high school kid. Like he was, oh my God, this guy's scaring the shit out of me. He was walking so close to the edge. Oh, when people do that, I fucking get scared. That's why I stay away from over here. But anyways, So pretty much he started like almost like grabbing her. She's like, don't do that. And then he walked away. And then there's these white or Hispanic girls or Italian girls walking by a few minutes later, and he tried to like talk to them and touch them. And then they like made a face like, get away from me, and he walked away. So some fucking pervert ass motherfucker out tonight. Hey, you can see this. You can see the video. I would say the stream. You can see the video for yourself. A lot of people cutting each other off. The cops are just locking down order tonight, as they usually do, getting everybody out the street. Telling everybody to move. A lot of ratchet ass hoes in the street. They drive dangerous. These girls, man. They were just busting U-turns in the middle of a busy street. Like they think because they're drunk they won't get hit. And then pretty much, I took my first piss at Stowe's. I did it like 40-something minutes, took my first piss at Stowe's, and then I started the video back up, walking down this alley. I was sitting down a few spots away from these homeless dudes. I only did like 12, 13 minutes, and then I had to stop the video because I had to piss again, man. It was only 12, 13 minutes, and I had to fucking piss again. So I took another piss. This time I went to Bootleggers. It was crowded in there. Oh, yeah, I went to Nationals after that. So I decided to go to Nationals to see if I can get some material to talk about. And it was dead. You know what I mean? There was nothing in there. There was like 3-4 girls at the front. 3 dudes just walked in. It was like empty. I didn't see the Asian bouncer. And I walked around. I wasn't even there for not even a minute. Walked out. Then I was recording. There was these homeless black dudes a few benches away from me. They were pissing near their mailbox one by one. The trash can. So I moved away from them. I was like, fuck that, get away from them. And so I moved away from them. It was just some other benches. Nothing was going on. And then I went back to Market Street again. After I took my second piss in Blue's, I started up again. Went back to Market Street. There was nothing really going on. I kind of died down. Went back to sit down. My legs started to get tired. And then I did like about over an hour. It was just lame. It was just me sitting down across from the pizza shop, Pete's Pizza. It's really dead around. I told you, I already talked about what happened, but pretty much this random black dude, another Urkel, I call him Urkel the incel. He was just like high or drunk, whatever. I don't know what he was, but he saw me. He sat down dead next to me. Usually I shut down, I stopped talking. I started talking to the phone like I was talking to somebody. I was like, yeah, there used to be a club around here. And he didn't even pay me no mind. And then he said something, I'm going to go smoke. And then he started yelling out, Zoe. And he was talking to this, I guess, white girl he knows. And then he saw these 8, 9, 10 girls walking across the street with one guy. He tried to bump into them so he could say something. So I called him Urkel the incel. And then somebody's car got hit. I don't know if he got sideswiped or someone threw something on purpose, but someone got hit and then they drove off. It was a hit and run. And I did like a fucking other. Then I wasn't gonna piss, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to piss at the train station because sometimes there's cops around and I feel nervous. There's like plenty of places to pee, but I don't like peeing out in public unless I have to. So I went inside Stowe's again, took another piss, and that was it, man. That's it. So I probably got over 2 hours of what? Nothing, pretty much. It looks just like my live stream. At least the live stream is interesting because you can see the chat and me talking to people. This is just me talking to myself, so I don't know who's going to watch this shit. It's lame, but it's cheap. It costs me literally no money versus paying either $70 or $147 a month just to fucking, you know what I mean? Just to fucking live stream, which is fun and shit, but it's like, man, that shit costs too much, man. Like if I had a job and I quit it, but even if I'm working like that part-time job I just quit, like I probably would have made $800 to possibly, depending on how many hours they give you, $800 to $1,000 a month, which is better than zero. $800 to $1,000 a month, but it's like still, you take $150, that's a good chunk of your money, man. For that shit, just to pay for a phone bill, you don't. And then I only use it a couple. Well, now the weather's getting nicer, I was using it more, but it's not that interesting, watching me eat, and going on walks and shit. I think my train's coming, so yeah, I'll keep you updated on it. But as of right now, I'm going the cheap route. I'm gonna be doing vlogging, video blogging of me just putting the camera on my fat ass face, cause it's cheaper. Way cheaper. It costs me no money. You know, just use the phone for the video. I got 2 hours, maybe a little bit more if I charge it to 100%. And that's it. You know, fucking put the video together. I'm not even about to edit it. If you want to watch it, you can. If you don't watch it. I know it's lame. If I lose subscribers, oh well. I lose subscribers anyways for the shit I do. And that's it. All right, my train's coming. I gotta go. Sober commentary, drunk people. All right, it's Sunday night here, and let's wrap this episode up. Pretty much last night, I did get the 1-something train. I got home. Long story short, I'm so glad I left at 1 because I ended up taking a shit last night, like 2:25 in the morning, and that's what time the late train comes to get me to the 3 a.m. bus station. So, and my stomach was killing me last night. I don't know, it was probably all the ham I ate, whatever it was, but man, thank God, because I probably would have to get off the train and then catch an Uber, and the time the Uber came, and probably would have shit myself. So, man, might leave 1 a.m. Every Saturday. And then just before, right now it's 7:57. Usually I'm done recording right now and the video's being processed. But, you know, I just took like 4 shits in a row. Got fucking diarrhea. I made a cheesesteak earlier. I guess the Cheese Whiz was bad because it was already open. So, whew, poop stories. There you go. So there it is on the Josh Jack channel. You saw it. It's up right now. The 2-hour JoshCast sober commentary episode. Leave a comment. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Because, well, actually, it doesn't matter because I got no choice. Mobile live streaming is on hiatus. It's too much money. So that's the free version. There you go. It's not as exciting. Can't go live. Fuck it. You know, all my live streams look the same anyways, but with the hotspot, you can walk around, and you know what, dude? It's alright. Well, let's get to the topical news and odd news and wrap this up before I have to poo again. It's Easter. I would say Happy Easter, but I just don't get the holiday. To me, it's just, you know, it's just all about eating candy and going to Easter egg hunts. You know? At least 207 dead in multiple SRI Linka blast. That sounds bad. 207 people died. Jesus. Yeah, it was Syria Linka bombs. Yeah, that's social media to shut down STEM misinformation. Medicare for all could cost hospitals billions. Yeah, thanks Obama. Let's blame Obama. Here's a wacky animal story. 11-foot, 600-pound alligator invades Florida neighborhood. Looks pretty cool. It's like blue. Looks pretty cool. It's just like a bloated alligator. Looks like me. Just Texas Pizza Restaurant closes after laxatives found in food. This is awesome. This is a JoshCast type of story right here. It says, this is in Fort Worth, Texas. The restaurant is closed down for a weekend. An employee posted on social media that they put laxatives in some food. Jim's Pizza. They showed the address around 8 p.m. The accused reported Marilax, at least one pizza that was eaten by another employee. Employee got sick. The employee questions denied any Marilax and pizzas. This is awesome. So I love stories like that. Not when people get sick, but you know, just, you know, poop stories, sick stories, stuff like that. You know, it's just. It says bride faces backlash after banning niece's costume. What did she ban? What is she, a Jew costume or something? Banned her niece's superhero costume for the wedding. Well, yeah, you can't go to the wedding dressed like a superhero. You nut. Yeah. It says okay, some celebrity. You know, who cares? Ariana Grande is headlining Coachella. Pete Davidson's cock fell out of her throat. There you go. Who cares? Yeah. How about them Sixers, huh? Okay, enough of that. Who cares? Firefighters help man get home by pushing electric wheelchair. That's so nice of them. They pushed this guy all the way home. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them wear suspenders and big yellow pants, I say. That's right, folks. Couple ties to knot at baggage claim they met 12 years ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the people appreciated that. Everyone's trying to get on their flight, they get married. Hey, look, everybody. Hey, can you get the fuck out of the way? I'm trying to get on my plane, you assholes. Who gives a fuck? You met at baggage claim? That's so gay. That's the gayest thing I ever heard in my life. Black man. They don't say black, but he is. Black man accused of shooting a little girl and boy in a road rage incident after another fight with her dad. I believe it. He looks like a nut. You might say because he's black. Well, so what? I'm racist. So what? Aren't we all in some way? If not, there's something wrong with you. Let's see if there's anything else going on before we get over to the weird news and all that nonsense, all that jazz. Comedian wins Ukraine presidency at landslide vote. So the Ukraine has a comedian for their president. Why not? Donald Trump is our comedian. No, Donald Trump is funny, though. You gotta admit that. I mean, I like that. Trump makes me laugh. Okay, let's get to the weird news, odd news, and wrap this up. Usually, it's always animal stories, like the one I just read about the alligator. That's all that really happens. It says, cop reunites homeless Australian man with his pet rat. That's just nice. Zombie movie actor allegedly beat 2 women and made one taste his blood. So this guy his name is Hero. No. What's his name? Georgia man. What's his name? Elliot Ryan Rutledge, 30 years old. So this guy, man, taking the zombie role a little too far, but pretty sure he had a reason. These bitches weren't listening. Airline passenger demanded restroom assistance, died on a vacation in Thailand. That's not funny. But that's not weird at all. That's just sad. 5 jailhouse romances that raised eyebrows. I don't want to hear about these queers. Japanese Science University professor taught students how to make ecstasy. That's a cool fucking professor. Make some side money. Make some side hustle. Australian man gored to death by pet deer. Wife critically injured. So, yeah, you don't keep a pet as a wild. Just like when someone keeps a lion, you know? Australian man trades 2 cases of beer to save a unicorn sheep. What? What kind of alcoholic is that? Texas woman allegedly attacks husband after getting silence when she asks if she's pretty. Ugh. And you gotta see it. And you gotta see, you see her picture. She's like Asian looking. She's not ugly, but she's no pretty either. So obviously if you have to ask, you're not pretty. So she's fucking nuts. And go MGTOW bros. Connecticut man crashes vehicle in a stranger's yard and then wanders around naked. That's just good old neighbor. That's fun right there, you know? Fake officer pulls over a real undercover officer in Florida. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I wish I could see a video of that. Hundreds of naked people have swarmed New York City this June for a Facebook and Instagram community guidelines. Naked. Okay. There's always some great stuff going on. And there was a incredibly bright fireball the night over Delaware. Homeless chicken mystery. This is interesting. Police have captured a man they say has been leaving decapitated chickens outside a home in a wealthy Canadian neighborhood. It's a black guy. And that's just cool. This guy, he was like, hey, cook these chickens. Man sues parents for getting rid of his vast porn collection. Awesome. Wait, did I read this already? No. And the other man is sued his parents for getting rid of his vast porn collection, which he estimates is worth somewhere between $29,000 a 40-year-old man. That's just fucking cool right there. So there's some good stories this week. Usually nothing happens. I like the fucking pizza laxative. I like the college professor making people make ecstasy. I like the fucking black guy killing chickens. Some good stuff going on. Maryland couple is selling cider the hard way. Okay. I don't think there's any much really going on. Okay, folks, wait, let's see if there's anything else going on in Philly. Is there any Philly weird news? Nothing ever happens. Interesting in this dirty city. Okay, I already read some of these. Yeah, Eagles. Okay, axe flies in woman's head. Yeah, I read that last week. Okay, nothing else is going on. All right, guys, thanks for listening to any of this from the bottom of my rotten heart. Next Thursday, I plan to have a JoshCast not live with Willie Fritz and Billy Miller. Also, next Friday, I plan to be at Bill Miller's Andalusia open mic. Usually, I don't get any coverage, but who knows? Maybe this time I'll force it. Probably not. I'll try. And anything else that happens, you're here. The next episode will feature I believe, a classic turn your TV down prank call. This black kid used to do prank calls with Carl. It's probably not that funny, but I'll put it up anyways. And we'll go from there. So, thank you, and you just listened to, and we're out of here.
Congratulations. You just sat through the most awful podcast you can sit through. JoshCast.